Do you have a passion for music? Do you believe that all students should have the opportunity to learn to play a musical instrument, no matter their social, economic, intellectual, or developmental disability? My name is Paula Krupiczewicz, and I'm the orchestra director at North Cobb High School, and I believe the answer to these questions is yes. We all love music. It is the backdrop of our daily lives. We cannot go anywhere without hearing music, from a walk in the park, to the road noise while driving a car, to the continual music as the backdrop of a movie or a TV show. Music is everywhere, and most times we are not aware it is present, but it moves us in so many ways. So why a talk on music? Because I want all students, even students with special needs, to have the opportunity to participate in music, not just observe, but provide an authentic contribution to a performance. You might say this cannot be done, that students with special needs cannot learn to play a musical instrument. I'm here to tell you they can. In conversation, the question was asked, can these students with special needs, really learn to play? And the answer is an astounding yes. And I'm witnessing it before my very eyes every Wednesday after school in the band and orchestra room at North Cobb High School. We provide this opportunity to our special education community through a program called United Sound. United Sound is a music club for students with intellectual or developmental disabilities and their typical peers. The students with special needs, whom we will call from this point forward new musicians, are paired with 3 mentors from the band and orchestra. The mentors will teach the new musicians with adaptive materials to read rhythms. For example, cake is a quarter note, donut are 1/8 notes, and soup is a 1/2 note. In addition, the new musicians learn to identify where notes are played on the instruments through colored labels. These tools assist in learning to play their chosen instrument for performance. So are you intrigued? Are you asking yourself, how do I get this program started at my school? Band and orchestra teachers, do not be afraid. Go and talk to the special education teachers in your building. All you need is 1 fine arts teacher, yourself, and 1 special education teacher to begin United Sound. For instance, at North Cobb, we have a band and an orchestra program. So we have 2 special education teachers present at each weekly meeting. Once this relationship is established, you have a video conference with Julie Duty, the founder of United Sound. She will walk you through the startup process. Then it is time to get your students and new musicians interested in participating. At North Cobb, we had an instrument parade and visited the 4 special education classrooms, showcasing a variety of band and orchestra instruments. The parade gave the new musicians the opportunity to select an instrument they might not otherwise choose. So I highly recommend this, and most importantly, it was a lot of fun interacting with the new musicians. Once you have the new musicians signed up and instruments selected, you will then assign 3 mentors to each new musician. These assignments will last the entire year, and it is reinforced to the mentors that they secured the weekly meeting time, which is 1 day a week for 45 minutes, and to be committed for the entire length of the program. The new musicians will be there, and you don't want to let them down. Once United Sound has its first official meeting, the students run the show. That is, the mentors, of course. It is incredible to see the students work with the new musicians, adapting and thinking outside the box, just as you would as a teacher in front of your classroom. The creativity and patience the mentors have in the learning process is amazing to watch and to learn from. The final product of United Sound is the performance at the end of each semester, where the new musicians get to perform with the full ensemble with the guidance of their mentors. Prior to starting United Sound, I witnessed a United Sound performance at Grand Nationals with the Ohio State Marching Band. What an opportunity for these students in United Sound and for those on the sidelines. So the question is, who belongs in music? And that answer is everyone. I encourage all band and orchestra directors to reach out to a special education teacher at your school and form a United Sound ensemble. You will change lives in your school and in your community and build lasting friendships along the way. I've committed to impacting the North Cobb community through United Sound. What will you do for your school?